All right, my YouTube family and friends. I am here just got in from work. Actually, we had PD, not PD, but staff meeting today. I ran away because we're testing, and I just needed that breath of fresh air. But I am today, yesterday, I felt a little dejected for a moment, and then all of a sudden, in life sometimes we look at things, we don't look at little gains. We're always looking at the big pass or fail, or we look at those things, right? But we never looked at this is where I was, but now I'm here. So I made some strides, I made some progress, and that's a good thing. And yesterday I was almost falling into that little thing where I forgot to appreciate the small gains. And so the kids are doing the district assessment, and you know, the curriculum is not easy. And again, we say with COVID, and they have missed so much foundation that it is tough when they come and they have to master the sixth grade curriculum when these are the kids who they have lost 2.5 years of learning. But all of a sudden, I started looking at the data in front of me and looking at the gains. And all of a sudden, I'm like, why am I sitting here feeling dejected? And all of a sudden, and the coach came in today, and I was talking with him, and we sat there looking at kids making 11-point gains, 20-point gains. It was just so exhilarating. It was beautiful. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, guys, please subscribe to the channel. This is my second video for the day, but I just needed to drop in here to just talk with us again as parents, grandparents, guardians, whoever we are, for children. And so please subscribe to the channel. Please share a video or two or more. Those of you are sharing out for, as I said, Trending Live TV, thank you so much. Buddha, namaste, thank you so much. We have the J. Jordan. Thank you so much for just grabbing a video and just sharing them out, Thank you for appreciating my content, that you're willing to share them. For the rest of us, guys, if you share the link on your WhatsApp page, or if you have YouTube, then we can see some growth happening. So thanks to all of you who have been bringing in new people to the channel. Welcome to all of you new faces. I so totally appreciate you. And I hope that as you watch the videos that you will be uplifted, or you will get something from them, something you can use. If you're raising children, something you can do to just give them a chance to be better. As an educator, I see some things that are helpful with our children. And tonight I want to say to you, I want to ask you, did you hug your child today? Did you encourage your child to love him or herself? Because when you have self-love, you'll be able to love others. Did you ask your child what he or she did in school today? Did you ask them to share something that happened in school today? Did you encourage your child when they do their work, whether it's 100% or whether it's 5%? Did you tell them that you're still proud of them and that they can make growth? Are we pushing our children down when they're not excelling at the rate we want them to? Or are we looking, like I had to stop and look yesterday, at the gains they're making, the progress they're making, the little strides, the little steps? They might be baby steps, but those baby steps still cover distances, right? So please make sure, guys, that you're empowering your children. You're making them look in the mirror and reminding themselves of who they are, because they are important. They're filled with greatness. They're filled with goodness. They're young human beings who will be the next lawyers and doctors and educators of tomorrow. So please, people, if you didn't hug them today, hug them and let them know you appreciate them, that you love them, and that you care about them. You care about what's going on with them. Open the door so that they're willing to talk with you about any and everything. Remember, you are not your child's best friend, Allow them to go out and socialize and build friendships and build relationships. But don't ever tell them that you don't need anyone. I'm your friend. I'm all the friends you need, because those children, they internalize it and they become aggressive and mean-spirited to other children. So teach them how to love, teach them how to care, teach them how to share with each other, and teach them what self-worth is, and teach them how to embrace who they are, whether they're black or they're brown or they're short or they're fat or they're skinny or they're tall, and tell them to embrace who they are, love who they are. And so when kids come at them with the different silly things, their feelings will not be so easily hurt, because they are who they are and they embrace who they are. Okay? So I just wanted to take a couple minutes just to I don't know, but I just felt compelled to talk to you guys, to just remind you that when kids are confident, you get more out of them. When kids are not doubtful, when kids know that you're there for them, they will take chances. They will push themselves harder because they know somebody cares. But when they come home and you don't ask, you don't get involved, you're not reaching out to teachers, you're just basically cussing teachers, putting people down, that's all you're teaching your child. And that's all they're going to know. So their relationships will be tumultuous. They won't have that love, that caring spirit, because we are not feeding those kinds of attitudes in our children. So today I felt compelled to just take a moment. I just came home. I didn't get a shower yet or anything. I'm going to do that now, but I just wanted to speak to us before I go do that. Your children will be coming home soon. Some came home already. Take a moment to look and see what they're doing. Don't just let them walking, throw down the book bags, and then they're on the computer or the phone and they're just playing games. That won't give them much opportunities in life. Won't give them options to pick and choose in life. So please remember that as your children are growing and as they're changing, that you're teaching them to embrace who they are and to appreciate the changes. Because if they're changing, they're maturing and going through the changes, it means that they're healthy and they're strong and they're getting in that mode to become productive citizens. So, not sure, but leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you did today to empower your young ones. And even if they're not babies in school, even if they're in college, you might not have been able to send a hug or give a personal hug, but talk to them and let them know, I think about you, and I'm so proud of you for what you're doing and how far you have become. Let them know. They know that you are there and you like it, they're going to do more for you. But when they think nobody cares, they give up easily, they walk away easily, and so we don't get those richness that we could have gotten from them. So my family, today I say to you, remember to empower your young ones. Give them what they need so that they can become great contributors of society. Give them what they need so they can have something to give back to society. Give them what they need so they can also excel where they are, and as they grow, the excellence will continue. So I speak to you with love, I speak to you with care, I speak to you with appreciation, and so I hope that as you go forward, you'll understand that if you cannot be good, be careful, but walk good, do good, empower the young ones, believe in them, because if we believe in them, they will be achievers. All right, so believe in them. They're filled with goodness and greatness. Let us encourage them to pour out that greatness so we can learn to appreciate it. Take care, my family. Love, love, love to everyone.